Hello. I now have a voice. Thanks to my friend N-Serve. I think that it actually suits my body. I will be speaking from now on, for my dear old friend, N-Serve. So, for those that do not like robot voices, I am very sorry and I hope that you can bear listening to my voice. Firstly, if I may, I would like to thank all of the people who have liked my channel N-Serve, and subscribed. This keeps my channel fresh and always looking for exciting fresh and new content to show you kind people. If I may suggest checking out some of my uploaded videos as they have all helped evolve into the content I am currently uploading to my channel. I upload a video and you people put comments down and help steer myself towards the truth. You provide excellent links to proof and evidence for myself to pursue. There are many who have left abuse and very negative comments, but that is the minority compared to the good healthy food for thought that the major majority have left to help my travels. Please keep up the good work and keep N-Serve honest and truthful with only truth content. You all are good people and we will find the truth sooner rather than later. May God bless all. Okay, now that's out of the way. Shall we move on with the video? This video is seeking answers for some of the comments left by many people with unanswered questions about the Mandalay Bay Room 32135 and Room 32134 windows. Mainly how the hell the alleged shooter Stephen Paddock broke the windows out. Firstly, if I may, I would like to thank the legendary HDRC FX Cornwall for these models and animated clips. He does do a fantastic and amazing job of these models. He is very good at what he does. Please visit his YouTube channel and check out his videos. Thank you again HDRC FX Cornwall. Have you ever wondered how tough those glass windows have to be to withstand hurricane-type winds? Have you even pondered over the fact that it would take some force to break them? Not just to crack them but to actually break them fully open. I think that this very big man is having a hard time trying to do just that. Now hold on a minute. They are not testing the hardened glass with gunfire. I bet that gunfire would cut through it like a hot knife through butter. Maybe not. Gee, that is very hard glass. You can actually see the bullets penetrating through and hitting the soil behind the target. I guess that this also would be possible with the Mandalay Bay Hotel windows as well. The bullets may have still penetrated into the crowd through the window, and I guess if he kept on firing then the result may be as we see it. Even after 26 rounds of .223 caliber projectiles have been fired from the gun and weakened the glass structure, this gentleman still has a big task to even try and just make a simple hole in this hardened glass. Okay, let's leave that man to work on that window for a while. I want to show you a few other things now. We are of course relying on the glass in the Mandalay Bay Hotel windows to be of the same glass strength and type. In this case, hurricane-proof. I have found the company that made the glass windows for the Mandalay Bay Hotel, and surrounding Las Vegas luxury hotels, such as the Trump Tower building and many others in Las Vegas. Founded in 1979, Sierra Glass and Mirror is one of the largest glazing contractors that provides glass products in Nevada. It serves airports, casinos, clinics, condominiums, courthouses, dormitories, health clubs, hospitals, hotels, zoos, universities, libraries, museums, theme parks and stadiums. Sierra Glass and Mirror performs structural, air infiltration, water penetration, seismic and thermal procedures testing. Its interior resources include 3M, Arch Glass, Cable Design, Doralgo, Dow Corning, Galaxy Glass, Goldry Industries and Cornea. The company's projects include Venetian, Paris, Rio, Hilton, Luxor, Mandalay Bay, Bellagio, Allure Condominiums and Sames Town. Sierra Glass and Mirror is located in Las Vegas. Sierra Glass is a glazing contractor involved in the construction of nearly 80% of the world's famous hotels and casinos located on the Las Vegas Strip. John Kite, Robin's father, founded the company in 1979. Their projects include the Bellagio, Hilton, Caesars Palace, Mirage, Paris, Treasure Island, Aladdin, Rio, Mandalay Bay and the Luxor Hotel. Las Vegas shines with Viracan's 24-karat gold-coated glass. The company applied an optically thin layer of gold to the second surface of insulating glass units enclosing the 45-story tower. Selected not only for dramatic aesthetics, the highly reflective coating lowers solar heat absorption. It also decreases light transmission from exterior to interior, reducing glare for building occupants. Out of business. According to information in BBB-accredited files, this company is no longer in business. If you have an unresolved dispute with this company, you may wish to seek advice. Oh, we forgot about our poor officer here still trying to break a hole in the glass. Remember that glass has been weakened by gunfire. You would think that it would break fairly easy. But it is not, as you can clearly see in this case. If I may sidetrack you for a moment, shall we have a quick look at the history of Mandalay Bay Hotel, and before and during construction. Mandalay Bay history. During construction of Project Paradise, engineers with Nicholson Construction discovered that there was unacceptable vertical movement between the central tower and hotel wings that could cause structural damage. The tower was sinking 1/2 to 3/4 inches a week, and the wings were sinking at a slower rate. Construction was halted, and Mandalay Bay had 500 micropiles sunk below its structure to stabilize it. Mandalay Bay opened on March 2, 1999. Dan Aykroyd, Jim Belushi and John Goodman were grand marshals for a parade of motorcycles that came through the front doors of the resort. The final cost of the project was $950 million. As the southernmost resort on the Strip, the towering 43-story resort makes an impression on tourists driving to Las Vegas from California. As with all of the Las Vegas resorts, it was designed to impress. Within the hotel, 5 floors are actually the AAA 5-diamond Four Seasons Hotel. 3 floors contain only penthouses. In a deal that began late in 2003, the MGM Mirage purchased Mandalay Bay for $7.9 billion in June 2004. Not only is the MGM Mirage a resort itself, but the corporation, NYSE, MGM, owns 15 properties in Nevada, Mississippi and Michigan, and has controlling interest in 5 other properties in Nevada, New Jersey, Illinois and Macau. The merger created a company that owned a majority of the hotels in Las Vegas and 40% of the slot machines. Now, back to our persistent officer. We shall leave him there, battling along for the moment, as I would like to show you a few more things.
I do not believe Stephen Paddock could have fired from the left side of the chair, due to this piece of glass being in the way. Nor does it seem likely that he fired from the right side of the chair, for obvious reasons. This leaves us with a probable scenario, where he used the chair itself, as a support. Which only invites further questions.
Again, we are assuming that the glass in the windows of Mandalay Bay is as hardened and made the same as this type of glass. One would think that the glass must be up to a standard of some sort to be put in a high location and to be able to withstand the strong desert winds that they have there in Nevada. As a guess, I would think that he may have been standing back away from the window at first to shoot at and out of the windows. So he may have been standing a fair way away from the window and perhaps back in the room by the bar, even. I must say at this point that I am sorry, but I do think that there was close to 22,000 people at that concert. I see a lot of people here, but they do not stay bunched up for too long at all. Would you? The four major impact-resistant glass types are identified by the laminate procedure or the window interlayer procedure. The PVB, polyvinyl butyryl, is the most widely used product in the impact glass market since it does great when impacted and absorbs the impact. The PVB with a layer of PET is a very tough product, but its manufacturing process is quite challenging, making it a less economically viable product. The Sentry Glass Plus is more expensive than PVB, normally used in some federal construction or specialized areas requiring bullet and bomb resistance glass. Finally, the resin laminates where a liquid is poured between two glass layers and allowed to cure. Hurricane-resistant windows are being manufactured with a polyvinyl membrane in the middle layer, capable of withstanding storm winds up to 200 miles per hour. These windows could also provide energy efficiency to your structure, including minimum sound disturbance and UV protection. They provide permanent protection against tornadoes, storms, and hurricane at any time. Its high strength prevents the glass from breaking up into large, sharp pieces. This type of window blocks 99% of transmitted UV light. Shatter-resistant film could be used as an alternative, but it is less effective and could possibly fail under extreme wind conditions. Much of the noise reduction properties of laminated glass come from the air space between two panes of the laminate, not from the vinyl layer itself. If the windows are installed without the benefit of these air spaces, then the noise reduction properties are greatly reduced. A laminated glass is used when the glass could be shattered, and they are designed with a heavy-duty aluminum frame. Manufacturers offer a wide variety of colors, being the blue the most expensive of them all. Except in this case where Las Vegas shines with Viracon's 24-karat gold-coated glass. The company applied an optically thin layer of gold to the second surface of insulating glass units enclosing the 45-story tower. Selected not only for dramatic aesthetics, the highly reflective coating lowers solar heat absorption. It also decreases light transmission from exterior to interior, reducing glare for building occupants. The Energy Conservation Code requires that impact-resistant windows must comply with maximum U factor of 0.75 or less, and solar heat gain coefficient, SHGC, between 0.30 or less. Impact-resistant windows have advanced to the point where they are thoroughly tested to withstand Category 5 wind conditions following the American Society for Testing and Materials, ASTM. Guidelines, E1886 and E1996. In all states, contractors should always check with local authorities to see if and how the provisions apply in their jurisdiction. As the manufacturer states, 3M safety and security window films are not bulletproof. These films are designed to deter entry.
Recently, there have been claims of flashes seen in the Las Vegas shooting footage. This is a quick short video to address them. It's not meant to disparage anyone's research, just to match these claimed flashes to the structure of the Mandalay Bay building, and the location of Paddock's suite. Another video claims to show a flash of Paddock shooting out his window at 9:45 p.m. Here's how this artifact relates to the location of Paddock's suite. Note that Paddock's suite is actually hidden behind the stage sign.